I stopped and asked Jay if Larry was still in there, because I might need help taking the tools back. And he told me, "Huh? What's he talking about? There was no one inside."
This is Creepy with Coffee.
A story by OG the Mountain Man. Titled, I think my coworker has a doppelganger. So, I've worked for hotels in the area that I live now for about 8 years. And I've had my fair share of paranormal experiences. But this one stood out pretty well as it happened in broad daylight. I'm one of the maintenance men of this hotel, and it's a decent sized mid-range style pool in the middle, restaurant near the lobby, etc. One day, I was asked to change a sensor on one of the automatic toilets in the women's restroom in the outside hallway by the pool. So I walked to it with tools in hand and start the process, having to grab 1 or 2 extra tools during it. Once it's installed, there's a 10-minute cycle of it adjusting its sensor before use, so I end up waiting outside, leaning on the rails. One of my coworkers, let's name him Larry for the story, ends up walking into the men's restroom after saying hi to me and asking me what I'm up to. By the way, the men's door is literally 5 feet from the women's door, meaning to say it's very near. And the only way in and out of the restroom is where I'm leaning against. A moment later, another coworker, let's name him Jay, walks by to use the men's restroom and then comes out a few minutes later. Now, my timer has just gone off, and as I was walking towards the woman's, I stopped and asked Jay if Larry was still in there, because I might need help taking the tools back. And he told me, "Huh? What's he talking about? There was no one inside." I couldn't believe him, so I end up walking inside the men's room slowly and see absolutely no trace of anyone else. I walked back out confused, and across this hallway, about now 40 feet away, I see Larry walking towards me. I stopped him and say, "Hey, when did you leave the bathroom?" He responded saying, "Huh? I have not used the bathroom the whole day today." And this was his first time talking to me too.